So, E3 happened, I think, and Bethesda blessed us with a short, vague, and highly pre-rendered trailer for a new Doom game titled Doom Eternal. For those of you who were unlucky enough to be off the planet for the entirety of the shitstorm that was 2016, you unfortunately missed out on the fantastic, if somewhat flawed, reboot that was Doom 2016. I'm not going to waste time with this intro. Bethesda, I've just seen the trailer for the 1000th time, and I've got a list of demands you better meet, or, I'll be upset, or something. You know how this goes. So here we go. This is stuff we need in Doom Eternal. Now, when I play shooters, I like to shoot stuff, and I like even more to have enough ammo to shoot said stuff at any given notice. It's a pretty simple requirement, but it's one that Doom 2016 failed to meet in the initial few hours of single player. While this complaint is largely leveled at the shotgun ammo pool, the ammo pools for all other weapons are nowhere near that of their classic counterparts, even when fully upgraded. You could probably attribute this decision to the overall smaller enemy count, but time and time again I found guns that I liked using running dry and just being freaking annoyed by it. This improvement would be as simple as changing a few numbers. So do it, Ed. Snap Map is a very interesting tool, and it is certainly one that people have made unthinkable maps with. But a replacement for modding, it is not. Come on, Bethesda! The Fallout and Elder Scrolls games have insane modding communities, and Doom Eternal has the potential to join their ranks. This is an improvement over 2016 that everyone wants, especially considering that the potential for easy modding exists in 2016's code, and that the original Doom games already have a large modding community that would wholeheartedly welcome a new game to mod. Of course, Snap Map should still be supported in the new game, but there are people who want to surpass its limitations, so please let them. Damn it. It's no big secret that Doom 2016's multiplayer sucked ass through the Keystone pipeline. I had the fortune to participate in both the alpha and the beta for the game, and after seeing how much of a massively unbalanced and uninspired dumpster fire multiplayer would be, I knew my investment in the game would be primarily in single player. One of the things I like most about Classic Doom is how every map is designed for multiplayer as well as single player. Most of my enjoyment with the series came from playing through levels cooperatively with friends. I really would appreciate it if the campaign in Doom Eternal wasn't just limited to single player. They'd allow you to play through it with a friend or two or three. Id would just have to keep co-op in mind when designing levels. And if it could be done in the early 90s, it could be done in 2018. One of the things I lament about this console generation is how much they're trying to make consoles like PCs. When I say that, I mean they're taking all the shitty aspects of PCs, like installation and excessive updates, leaving out the good aspects, like free online play. At least that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. Split screen has seemingly been made a victim of this trend, and Doom 2016 happily followed suit and made multiplayer online only. Now, I can understand if game companies want to move more units, but couch multiplayer is one of the best ways of introducing new players to games. I mean, you never know, they may just want to buy their own copy in the end. And Snap Map, oh man, Snap Map would be made all the better if you could create maps with friends. I just don't see how it could lose by implementing split screen. I really can't. Now, what was the one big thing missing from Doom 2016 that could have made it undeniably one of the best games to come out in recent years? Decent frickin' music, that's what. You could prattle on about how Mick Gordon's dubstep-infused score is the perfect fit for a game released in 2016, but in doing so, you'd be ignoring one blaring fact. Doom is metal. Well, it's debatable whether Bobby Prince's potentially plagiaristic MIDI soundtracks truly encapsulate the feel of metal. If you were to remake them using modern equipment and place them side by side against mixed Doom step, there'd be no comparison. I mean, Bobby would win, and Mick would go back to swelling blue in the corner. Now, another important point I might add. It's not just the music that makes Doom metal, it's the entire damn concept of Doom that emanates the testosterone-infused machismo associated with the musical genre. Listen to the following. A guy descends into hell and kills hell. The end. If that's not the most metal frickin' synopsis for a work of entertainment, I don't know what is. No, Mick Gordon, a MacBook is not an instrument, so please stop listening to all those Skrillex albums you've been stockpiling, and instead invest in some Slayer, Iron Maiden, Motorhead, or Saxon. Hell, even Deathclock would do the trick if you wanted something more contemporary. Now, you need all the help you can get, so frickin' get it. So there's my spiel. Hopefully we'll know more after quake-con, so until then, this is just food for thought.